All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday, happy Pet Peeve Wednesday. We're doing it over here, Dean Bodie. Let's get it kicked off on the right foot. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698, Bodie hotline, phone line, call the Bodie line. Say something nice to Bodie. She's waiting for you. And she'll make it a feature on the show. Say your first name, where you're from. Do a little sing-along, little zippity-doo-dah. We'll sing it with you. Hey, whatever's bothering you. You want to put your 2 cents on the message? We'll talk about it in some kind of Dean Bodie way, maybe help you get down the road a little bit better. Wow, how's that sound? DeanBodie.com, again, is the website. We got the links on there. One will get you to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. The other link, the social, will get you over to the YouTube channel, DEANBODI space show YouTube channel. Wow, episode missed yesterday. Holy moly, full disclosure, because we keep it real here, Dean Bodie. Hey, the sciatica pain was killing me. Hey, the hip pain was wailing on me. Hey, the stomach, the head, the eyes, the mouth, the nose, everything was rocking and rolling. It turns out, when I had a gout flare up, those of you that have dealt with the gouty arthritis, which I've been dealing with for, I don't know, too many years, and the treatment for it that I use, the prednisone and the Indocin to get you out of the crisis. Why? Oh, so you can walk. Why? So you don't cry like a little baby. Why? Because it's probably the most painful thing. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Holy moly, you need some help fast if you're going to function in your day-to-day. So that treatment I did, because this one really wailed on me. Too many days in a row with the high purine foods. Yes, I know what I did. Yes, I know what I have to change. Oh, look who just showed up. Mr. and Mrs. Perfect, who has the perfect style. Everybody's walking around the house with a six-pack ab, jumping around like the Energizer Buddy, and nobody has any problems. So, welcome to the real world, okay? And that being said, the treatment, I cranked it up a notch more than I usually do, and what happened was, and what I'm finding out is, there's some withdrawal that goes with the prednisone, which is a steroid, and you have problems like that. So what it was happening to me was the stabbing pain in the back and the leg and all these other things, withdrawal from prednisone. Touchdown, he's figuring it out. This is how you do it. It doesn't mean what you did was bad or whatever. This is just what it is. So pay attention and fix it. So you make adjustments. And I've run into this thing before, many years ago. And when I had my major nervous breakdown in California, this is going back into probably in the 90s, and they put me on a Xanax, and it made me feel like normal again, right? So I stayed on that regimen. But what I found out was, when that prescription ran out, I went through a withdrawal. I thought I was going to die. That's it, man. Pack your things. I'm coming. I mean, seriously, that's how intense it was, if you've never experienced that. So I know what that withdrawal thing was. So I had to kind of get the script filled and then wean down off of it little bit at a time, with exercise and good nutrition, and you wean off of it gradually. Never been on it since. So I was trying to plug in my life lessons, as we do in like to share here, Dean Bodie, with what's going on with me now. Because I never really took this strong of a dose. I guess I was mad because it was a real big one, the gout attack, and I wanted to really show him who was boss. And maybe if I crank it up, the dosage will make it shut it down faster, bigger, and stronger, okay? But what comes with something that helps you through a crisis is side effects. Don't ever forget that. But hey, the body can figure it out if you just pay attention and make the proper adjustments. So that's what we did. Last night, I'm walking around the neighborhood feeling like a whale because it adds water retention like big time. It adds blood pressures going up. Your adrenal glands are freaking out because they can't keep up with the cortisol and all that kind of production. You got this going on, that going on, shooting pains, and I'm hobbling around like the Penguin in Batman, walking Bodie around the neighborhood so she can do her business. And as we always talk about on the show, Bodhi doesn't just go right over here by the front door and do a little zippity-doo-dah. We have to walk all the way around the neighborhood to her special spot. So here you go, Cranky Pants. Wait, good job taking too much of your remedy. Now you're going to have to hobble around and walk a mile or two with the whole, the way you're feeling. So deal with it, because I'm Bodhi and we got things to do in my favorite spot. Okay, so I went through it. It was so crazy, brutal. I don't even know how to put it in words, really. And wow, look at that. The phone alarm just decided to go off for no reason. So, excuse me 1 second while I go and turn this thing off, because I don't even know why it's going on. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. Look who it is. We actually have a doctor's appointment video coming up, and it reminded me. So, what are you going to do? We're going to keep doing the show, because he didn't show up on the last video. Maybe wait 45 minutes. Nobody showed up. And, not good. So I'm kind of upset at the office. I just hit this picture, excuse me. Oh boy, I'm not surprised. We're going to have a little wackady-doo little show here, but that's okay. So I'm tweaking it. I'm going to be weaning off of it. So last night when I was lying in bed, the shooting pains, the aches were so intense from this prednisone side effect. I said, you know what I need to do? Exactly what I did with the Xanax. So I had to take a dose and I had to do my thing. And it was like night and day. I got some sleep. Today is way better. And we'll gradually do it the same way, each day at a time. Half a pill, half a pill, half a pill. And as we ease out and the adrenal glands start to normalize again, body chemistry starts to balance out. And you get through it. That's all. Lesson learned. Hey, just got to pay attention. Hey, just got to make a little tweak here and there. No need to freak out. It doesn't feel good. But you don't understand what I've been through in my life. Oh, come on, with the addictions and the alcohol and the drug abuse and all that. This is seriously? Come on. The fact that I'm even here on the planet is a miracle in itself. 400 trillion to 1 that you made it. You're born. Nice going. So be grateful for what you have, because that's what I'm doing right now. And we're going to keep moving forward. So, I was thinking about some crazy stuff, and I want to look at here, Dean Boy. Let's just see what's going on here real quick. I have a feeling that phone alarm's going to go off again. This should be interesting, but we're gonna figure it out as we go anyway. Timing is everything in life, huh? Hey, he blew me off last time. If I got to blow off the doctor this time, that's what we're going to do. So, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My voice is a little hoarse today. Oh, yeah. Da-ba-da-dee-da-da-da-da-doo. Zippity-dee-dah, boobity-boo. Oh, man. How about this guy that got caught on the Zoom call? He's all over the news that he thought the camera was off and he showed his schmindle. Who shows his schmindle when you're doing a vindle? You never show your schmindle. Anyway, so that being said, poke the pillow. Oh, God, Extra's not picky. I love this. I'm loving this because we did it our way. Yes, our way. Making our dreams come true. And we did it our way. Yes, our way. Making our dreams come true. That's me and you. Ba-ba-da-ba. How about a little Laverne and Shirley? Hey, you don't know the Laverne and Shirley show? Look that up on YouTube. That just came out of me out of nowhere, but that's how we do it here. So, listen, The phrase extra is not picky, because I was talking about it on a previous episode about picky eaters. And, the people that get a bun and they only eat the bottom of the bun, or they don't want the top bun because they're freaking out over starchy carbs and they're all weirded out by all this stuff. Nobody's saying you got to live off the stuff 24/7, 365, but eat a hamburger. Eat it like it's supposed to be eaten. You want to pick in front of somebody else to show the world that, hey, I watch my carbs. Whippity-doo. Hey, so what? Nobody cares. I don't. And I get a kick out of these picky eaters. But what it turns out is the phrase that I came up with. It's called extra is not picky. I used to go to the BK Lounge in high school, and I always get the Whopper. Whatever hamburger I get, I always get extra pickle. Why is an extra picky? Because extra is more. Extra more is not picky. More is just like you want more of something that you love. But it really is kind of a picky thing, but it's not looked at it like that, is there? Can I have a little extra this, a little extra that, a little extra? Extra is not picky. But when you start removing things, can you do without the butter? Can you steam it instead of broil it? Can you just put the dressing on the side and with maybe a little drizzle of this and a little wedge of lemon over here? And then when you bring it, can you do me a favor, please? Some extra napkins and an extra fork in case I drop one. This picky person, you just want to pick them up and throw them out of the restaurant, right? So, but if you want extra something, a little extra this, a little extra that, a little extra au jus on the side because you're kind of letting them know how much you love the extra of what they already have. No chef likes you pulling apart his diamond-studded recipe. But if you want extra of something that he's got special, oh yeah. So, hey, Millie.
Yeah, you hear what he said? When you want more, it's not picky. Extra is not picky. That's pretty funny. I know, I like that. Hey, get some burgers with some extra pickle right now. I'm hungry.
So, man, we're having a great time over here at Dean Bodie Show. And remember, she's the good girl Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Yeah, the good girl Bodie. Yeah, the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698, Bodie hotline, phone line. Call the Bodie line. Call the Bodie line. Say something nice to Bodie. She's waiting for you. Consider subscribing if you like what's going on over here in Goofy Street, Crazy Road. Hey, we're keeping it real here, Dean Bodie. If I missed the show, I'm telling you, I was in tons of pain. That's how we do it. You know what? Click the like button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of these shows because these are real shows. We're coming at you daily, Dean Bodie, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. That's how we do it. A nice 5-star rating and review on the podcast would be great if you have a minute on the platform of your choice. How about that? We're on all of them and then some. How much fun is this? So listen, we're doing our thing. I got an email from an old blast from the past. I have to bring it up. Kevin, what's going on, baby? Back in high school, I'm picturing he sent an email to Dean at DeanBodie.com and or went to the website and put it on the list. And it was so cool seeing it come in Dean Bodie email. And wow, I will be in touch, Kevin, if you're listening, and we'll catch up on some stuff. And I'm picturing when I had my 71 Le Mans Sport, I'm picturing you had that green Plymouth. Please get it right. Satellite. I'm going with the Satellite, but you'll correct me if I'm wrong, and a couple other things. Man, we had a lot of fun times, and I miss you, brother, big time. Shout out to Kevin. Oh, yeah, Dean Bodie. So let me see what's going on here real quick here. One more thing that I wanted to share with you, other than the Laverne and Shirley song. Hey, listen, I want to give the shout out to the My Pillow guy because I noticed this My Pillow. Now, listen, man, this is the best pillow I've ever slept on, okay? I know the curved pillows. I know the support ones. I know the corrective ones, all these kinds of orthopedic. Forget it. The My Pillow goes with the weight of the head and finds its spot. That's what you need. That's the comfort part. That's what I realized was the missing link. Not that I can force my neck into a whatever. Hey, it just wants to be comfortable. Do you have a problem with the word comfortable? So with this pillow, and let's say I'm on my side, and I give it a couple taps, and it fluffs it right up, and my head goes back on it. That little double tap on the pillow puts it right back into sweet spot. I'm like, this pillow is so unbelievable. So between the My Pillow, pillows, the mattress topper, and with what I'm going through with these pains and all this withdrawal stuff, My Pillow guy, you rock. All right. So that being said, oh man, we are going through it, but we're getting through it. And that's what you do. You figure things out. You pick things up. You move forward. The Dean Bodie show is going to go down where it was. And we're going to see at the end of the day, after my big show that's coming up and all these other things, we'll see who's still sticking around. You know, real friends and real loyal Dean Bodie, the Dean Bodesters are going to stick around as this thing navigates through its thing. You might not like, oh, whatever. Oh, well, you get a little cranky pants and all that stuff. Oh, well, like Emerald says, you don't like it? Get your own show. And no, just in case anybody's cooking out there today, like Emerald says, season both sides so both sides taste good. All right. So listen, have an awesome rest of your day. We're coming at you tomorrow. We're feeling better over here. Bodie's wound is healing. We're healing. That's what the body does. Put it in an environment so it can fix itself. Sometimes you got to tear things down and grind things down. Hey, don't forget, I'm also taking the Bio Complete from Gundry with the pro, and the postbiotics for full gut health. And amongst other things, of course, I'm taking adrenal support. Of course, I'm taking a liver kidney support. Of course, with the multi-mineral, the whole food vitamins. We're getting it dialed in. We'll bounce back and we'll replenish and we'll recharge. We'll come back bigger, better, and stronger than before. All right, the phone alarm just went off. I'm loving it. The doctor's appointment's about to start. Let's see if he shows up today. DeanBodie.com. Oh, yeah.